From the dust of the earth to the throne of Zion, the law was not given for chains, the law was given for life. In the wilderness the trumpet sound, calling every tribe to holy ground. From the mountain fire to the river deep, Jah plant the word for the soul to keep. Not by silver, not by gold, but by the truth the elders told. Wash your hands and cleanse your heart. Babylon can't tear the righteous apart. Every step, every breath, every living day, there is a path and there is a way. What was written still stand firm, like the sunrise after storm. Book of Leviticus, light up the nation. Teach I justice, teach salvation. Book of Leviticus, fire never rust. Teach I mercy, teach I trust. From the altar flame to the children's cry, Jah word living, never die. Book of Leviticus, ancient melody, holy mountain calling me. Yeah. Leave some harvest for the poor man there. Just see the hungry everywhere. Do no wickedness for power or gain. Every cruel deed come back again. Love your brother, guard your tongue. Truth belongs to old and young. The widow weep, the orphan call. Jah hear the smallest voice of all. Every seed that a man shall sow, in the earth it surely grow. Righteous water, righteous rain, healing come through holy name. Book of Leviticus, light up the nation. Teach I justice, teach salvation. Book of Leviticus, fire never rust. Teach I mercy, teach I trust. From the altar flame to the children's cry, Jah word living, never die. Book of Leviticus, ancient melody, holy mountain calling me. 7 days of cleansing, 7 nights of prayer. Jah in the silence, Jah everywhere. No idol made by human hand can shake the rock on which I stand. Trumpet sound across the plain, calling every heart again. Return, return, oh wandering soul. Jah alone can make you whole. Sabbath morning, cool and bright, mercy rise with the early light. Rest the burden, free the chain, let the captive breathe again. Jubilee over hill and sea, loose the bound and let them free. The land remember, the people sing, righteousness shall reign as king. Book of Leviticus, light up the nation. Teach I justice, teach salvation. Book of Leviticus, fire never rust. Teach I mercy, teach I trust. From the altar flame to the children's cry, Jah word living, never die. Book of Leviticus, ancient melody, holy mountain calling me. Leviticus, Leviticus, holy fire, wash I soul, make I whole. Jah preserve the living scroll. Leviticus, Leviticus, roots of truth, fruits of youth. Through the valley, through the night, Jah word be my guiding light. When the kingdoms fade away, still the truth shall never stray. Empires fall and banners burn, but the righteous shall return. From the first dawn to the last, and shall remain. Jah were deeper than the ocean, higher than the mountain. Book of Leviticus forever. Hear the flame, ancient flame, from the hills of Zion to the valleys of men. What Jah kindle, no darkness can quench. Fire upon the altar, burn again. Morning break up on the mountainside, golden light and the river wide. Smoke rise slow to the heavens above, carrying prayer, carrying love. Ancient fathers knew the sound, holy fire upon the ground. Not for vanity, not for show, but for the truth the soul must know. When the night get heavy and the road get long, Jah put a fire in my spirit song. When the world try bend I low, that holy flame begin to glow. Fire upon the altar, burning bright, guide her through the darkest night. Fire upon the altar, blaze so high, lift thy spirit to the sky. Babylon storm may roar and roll, but Jah fire live within my soul. Fire upon the altar, pure and true, Jah I'm calling unto you. Babylon built with stone and pride, but truth still flow like the turning tide. Gold and silver fade away, but Jah word live from day to day. In a marketplace of greed and lies, still I lift my heart and eyes. No cold shadow can conquer me, while the fire burn eternally. Every tear and every pain, Jah can turn to healing rain. From the ashes life can start, when holy fire touch the heart. kings built walls. Life was already speaking, and the blood speak truth. From the red clay earth where the first seed grew, Jah marked the breath and the spirit too. Every river know where the mountains start, every heartbeat carry a hidden chart. Babylon right with iron hand, but truth was older than the land. Before the lie could wear a crown, the blood was crying all around. You can bury the word beneath the stone, but living roots still find their home. You can silence tongue and chain the youth, still the blood rise up and speak the truth. Blood speak truth. Hear the calling when the mighty walls are falling. Blood speak truth. Deep and strong, older than the conqueror's song. Through the valley, through the fire, Jah lift thy spirit higher. Blood speak truth from the soul of man, written before the world began. Mothers weep and the children pray, still the night can't steal the day. Fields remember every tear, every whisper Jah can hear. Not one wound is lost in vain, not one cry dissolving rain. From the ashes of the broken years rise a voice through blood and tears. Every step upon this ground carry echoes without a sound. Every branch, every root, every youth know the blood was born for truth. Blood speak truth. Hear the calling when the mighty walls are falling. Blood speak truth. Deep and strong, older than the conqueror's song. Through the valley, through the fire, Jah lift thy spirit higher. Blood speak truth from the soul of man, written before the world began. No river can wash it away, no empire can lock it away, no chain can bind what Jah ordained. Truth shall rise again. Blood of the elder, blood of the child, blood of the meek, blood undefiled. From the desert to the sea, Jah truth shall set the people free. I have seen the proud man fade, seen his silver turn to shade, seen the banners hit the dust, seen the sword betray its trust. But the humble still remain, walking softly through the rain, and in the silence clear and smooth, the blood keeps singing, living true. Blood speak truth. Hear the calling when the mighty walls are falling. Blood speak truth. Deep and strong, older than the conqueror's song. Through answer every call. Blood speak truth, hear the calling when the mighty walls are falling. Blood speak truth, deep and strong, older than the conqueror's song. Through the valley, through the fire, Jah lift thy spirit higher. Blood speak truth from the soul of man, written before the world began. Hear it now. Not written by kings, not guarded by armies, but carried in life itself. The blood still speak truth. In the dry land, Jah still provide. In the long night, Jah still abide. Not every hunger come from the belly. Some hunger live deep in the soul, and the bread of the sanctuary still feed I. Morning dew upon the field, Jah reveal what earth can't heal. Empty hand and weary feet, still I find the holy wheat. Babylon table rich and wide, but no true life can live inside. Golden cup and silver plate, still the hungry man must wait. When the world gives stone for bread, just send a living word instead. In the silence soft but sure, that sacred food forever pure. Bread of the sanctuary, nourish our soul, make the broken spirit whole. Bread of the sanctuary, sweet and true, Jah, I find my strength in you. When the desert sun burn high, still your mercy never dry. Bread of the sanctuary, day by day, guide I on the narrow way. I have walked through dust and thorn, carrying scars that life have worn. Heard the city laugh at pain, seen the greedy dancing gain. But beneath the moon so bright, Jah feed I through the darkest night. No trumpet sound, no crowd to see, just holy grace surrounding me. Every heart that hunger know, find a river where love can flow. Every soul that seek the truth, find that bread renew the youth. Bread of the sanctuary, nourish our soul, make the broken spirit whole. Bread of the sanctuary, sweet and true, Jah, I find my strength in you. When the desert sun burn high, still your mercy never dry. Bread of the sanctuary, day by day, guide I on the narrow way. Feed the widow, feed the child, calm the restless, tame the wild. Feed the elder bent with years, wash away the hidden tears. Holy bread from Zion hill, quiet heart and stronger will. From the altar to the sea, Jah provision set I free. Many chase the fleeting feast, many bow before the beast. But I know what truly stay when the bright things fade away. A little bread and a humble song can keep the righteous moving on. And in every trial I endure, Jah table keep my spirit sanctuary, nourish thy soul. Make the broken spirit whole. Bread of the sanctuary, sweet and true. Jah, I find my strength in you. When the desert sun burn high, still your mercy never dry. Bread of the sanctuary, day by day, guide I on the narrow way. Feed I now, bread from heaven, bread of mercy, bread of life. Still I rise, still I rise, still I sing. Jah provide everything, everything. When the evening shadows fall, Jah still answer when I call. Not with thunder, not with fame, but softly through the holy name. And when tomorrow wake anew, that ancient promise still come true. The hungry heart shall always know where the sacred rivers flow. Bread of the sanctuary, nourish thy soul. Make the broken spirit whole. Bread of the sanctuary, sweet and true. Jah, I find my strength in you. When the desert sun burn high, still your mercy never dry. Bread of the sanctuary, day by day, guide I on the narrow way. In the wilderness, there is bread. In the sorrow, there is bread. In the silence of the dawn, bread of the sanctuary, still feed I. Not every battle draw blood. Some battles live within. Just see beyond the garment, beyond the smile, beyond the name. He look upon the hand, he look upon the heart. Hey! Yeah. Morning river cold and clear, wash away the weight of fear. Dust of yesterday still cling, but dawn arrive on healing wing. Many walk in polished pride, darkness hidden deep inside. But I know what must start: clean hands and a pure heart. Not by silver, not by fame, not by loud and boastful name. When the night reveal the truth, Jah know the elder and the youth. Clean hands, pure heart, lead I true. Jah, make thy spirit faithful and true. Clean hands, pure heart, keep I strong. When Babylon try put lie wrong, through the valley, through the storm, let your mercy keep me warm. Clean hands, pure heart, night and day, guide I on the righteous way. I have seen the market crowd, silver tongue and laughter loud. Promises like drifting sand, falsehood passing hand to hand. But truth don't need a golden throne. Truth can stand all alone. In the silence of the dark, just still read the hidden mark. Every word and every deed grow like every planted seed. What a man keep in the heart, soon enough the fruits will start. Clean hands, pure heart, lead I true. Jah, make thy spirit faithful and true. every voice is sharp with fear. I will hold the ancient flame, calling softly on your name. Not because the road is light, but because you guide the night. And every step I walk in faith, make the spirit new again. Clean hands, pure heart, lead I true. Jah, make I spirit faithful and true. Clean hands, pure heart, keep I strong. When Babylon tried, pull I wrong. Through the valley, through the storm, let your mercy keep me warm. Clean hands, pure heart, night and day, guide I on the righteous way. Wash me now, clean me now, pure heart rising, just keep shining. All I am, no I saw, make me whole, make me whole. When the kingdoms turn to dust and the proud betray their trust, still the humble shall remain, walking softly through the rain. And when the final morning starts, just shall know the faithful heart, not by riches, not by art, but clean hands and a pure heart. Ah, clean hands, pure heart, lead I true. Jah, make I spirit faithful and true. Clean hands, pure heart, keep I strong. When Babylon tried, pull I wrong. Through the valley, through the storm, let your mercy keep me warm. Clean hands, pure heart, night and day, guide I on the righteous way. Here I now, the river still runs, the dawn still comes, clean hands, pure heart, Jahna. Hear the footstep in the early morning, before the market wake, before the city cry. There was a chant on the hill, not for riches, not for praise, but to keep the fire alive. The Priestman Chant still rise. Dawn comes soft on the mountainside, golden river running wide. Whiteness dance through cedar tree, ancient song come over me. No trumpet loud, no kingly throne, just a voice that stand alone. From the altar to the morning sun, calling all the weary ones. Every burden, every scar, just still know exactly who we are. And when the night refused to part, that chant come beating through the heart. The Priestman Chant, hear it rise, like fire climbing through the skies. The Priestman Chant, deep and strong, carry the weak and right the wrong. Through the valley, through the rain, just still call I name again. The Priestman Chant, ancient sound, holy fire upon the ground. Babylon built with iron gate, Babylon speak of fear and fate. But truth don't kneel to sword or chain, truth keep walking through the rain. Mothers pray and children wait, hungry have heard it in the midnight hour, when weakness tried to steal my power. Not with thunder, not with war, but from the soul's eternal core. Soft as rain on thirsty ground, still the strongest living sound. And every time I thought I'd fall, that Priestman Chant outlast them all. The Priestman Chant, hear it rise, like fire climbing through the skies. The Priestman Chant, deep and strong, carry the weak and right the wrong. Through the valley, through the rain, just still call I name again. The Priestman Chant, ancient sound, holy fire upon the ground. Hear the fire, rise up, holy sound, holy ground. Jacko, still I hear, When the kingdoms fade to dust, and the proud betray their trust, still that chant shall travel far, bright as any morning star. Generation come and go, still the sacred river flow. And from the altar of the art, that living song shall never part. The Priestman Chant, hear it arise, like fire climbing through the skies. The Priestman Chant, deep and strong, carry the weak and right the wrong. Through the valley, through the rain, just still call I name again. The Priestman Chant, ancient sound, holy fire upon the ground. Hear it now, before the dawn, after the storm, still rising. The Priestman Chant. Hear the trumpet from the hill, hear the ancient promise stirring. For every chain there come a breaking, for every captive there come a morning. Jubilee shall sound. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Morning light on the broken field, Jah reveal what time concealed. Dust of sorrow on every face, still the dawn bring living grace. Many years beneath the weight, bent beneath the hand of fate. But I hear a far-off cry, like thunder rolling through the sky. What was stolen shall return, what was buried still can burn. From the valley to the town, Jubilee is coming round. Jubilee shall sound, hear the trumpet call. Jah lift the humble, Jah shake the wall. Jubilee shall sound, let the chains release, bring the weary heart some peace. From the mountain to the sea, Jah declare the people free. Jubilee shall sound, bright and strong. Freedom been waiting far too long. Fields remember every end, every tear upon the land. Every mother bowed with pain, every child who prayed in vain. Babylon may count its gold, but truth can't ever be bought or sold. There is a season, there is a day, when the righteous rise and break away. Hear the horn and lift your eyes. Still I waited at the gate. Then the wind began to move, carrying living proof, and the earth beneath my feet start to tremble with release. Jubilee shall sound, hear the trumpet call. Jah lift the humble, Jah shake the wall. Jubilee shall sound, let the chains release, bring the weary heart some peace. From the mountain to the sea, Jah declare the people free. Jubilee shall sound, bright and strong. Freedom been waiting far too long. Sound it now, blow it now. Jubilee, jubilee, set them free. Set them free, free. From the river to the sea, when the proud man loses throne and the fearful stand alone, still the righteous shall remain, walking softly through the rain. And the children yet unborn shall remember this bright morn, that Jah heard the captive cry and answered from the sky. Jubilee shall sound, hear the trumpet call. Jah lift the humble, Jah shake the wall. Jubilee shall sound, let the chains release, bring the weary heart some peace. From the mountain to the sea, Jah declare the people free. Jubilee shall sound, bright and strong. Freedom been waiting far too long. Hear the trumpet still sounding, over the hills, over the sea. Jubilee shall sound, and the people shall be free. 7 days, 7 nights, dust upon the feet, burden on the soul. But Jah make a river in the wilderness, and every stain don't belong forever. 7 days of cleansing begin now. First light break on the eastern hill, morning air so calm and still. River whisper through the storm, calling every weary one home. I have walked through smoke and sand, carried sorrow in these hands, but dawn says softly to my heart, this is where the healing starts. Every shadow, every scar, Jah know exactly where they are, and every tear that touched the ground can rise again without a sound. 7 days of cleansing, wash my soul, make the broken spirit whole. 7 days of cleansing, pure and bright, lead I through the longest night, from the river to the morning star. Jah know every wound and scar. 7 days of cleansing set me free, bring the truth back unto me. First day, burn the fear away. Second day, bring brighter day. Third day, cool the hidden pain. Fourth day, wash the heart again. Fifth day, teach these eyes to see. Sixth day, break the chains in me. Seventh day, like rising sun, show I that the work is done. Not by silver, not by fame, only by the holy name. What the world could never mend, Jah can heal from end to end. but they don't know the healing prayer. They don't know the midnight cry, or how Jah answer from on high. When I thought I'd fade away, mercy found I in the grave, and in the silence after pain, I was born anew again. 7 days of cleansing, wash I soul, make the broken spirit whole. 7 days of cleansing, pure and bright, lead I through the longest night, from the river to the morning star. Jah know every wound and scar. 7 days of cleansing set me free, bring the truth back unto me. Oh, wash me now, hey, heal me now. 7 days, 7 nights, 7 nights, 7 nights. Still I rise, still I sing. Jah renew everything. When the evening shadows fall, I can hear the ancient call, not the voice of fear or blame, but mercy speaking through my name. And tomorrow, when I stand with new strength in these same hands, I will know true joy and in pain, Jah have made me clean again. 7 days of cleansing, wash I soul, make the broken spirit whole. 7 days of cleansing, pure and bright, lead I through the longest night, from the river to the morning star. Jah know every wound and scar. 7 days of cleansing set me free, bring the truth back onto me. 7 days, 7 days, 7 nights, 7 nights, and the river still flows. 7 days of cleansing, Jah make I whole. No idols in Babylon. Babylon built towers to the sky, gold on the wall, fear in the heart. They bow to silver, they bow to power, but I know another fire. No idols in Babylon, not for I. Yeah. Morning break on the city stone, crowded street, but I walk alone. Every window flashing bright, selling shadow dressed as light. Golden faces, empty eyes, polished tongue and market lies. But the river whisper in my soul, don't let false gods take control. They can carve a name in dust, they can crown a thing with rust, but no hand of flesh and clay can steal the living truth away. No idols in Babylon, not for I. Jah alone lift earth and sky. No idols in Babylon, none at all. I won't bow, I will not fall. Through the fire, through the night, Jah alone my guiding light. No idols in Babylon, here I cry. Truth can never fade or die. They praise the silver, praise the throne, leave the widow weeping alone. Build their kingdom tall with pride, still the fear can't stay inside. I have seen the mighty shake the polished image break. When the thunder split the air, only Jah was standing there. Every empire built on greed shall fall like a broken reed. What is rooted in the lie cannot live, it only died. No idols in Babylon, not for I. Jah alone lift earth and sky. No idols in Babylon, none at all. I won't bow, I will not fall. Through the fire, through the night, but Jah alone my guiding light. No idols in Babylon, and here I cry. Truth can never fade or die. Burn the image, break the chain, wash away the hidden stain. No gold crown can rule the soul, only Jah can make me whole. From the mountain to the sea, false gods cannot master me. From the desert to the shore, I bow down no more. Midnight come and the city cold, still they counting silver gold. But I hear another sound, like a drum beneath the ground. Ancient fire, ancient song, telling I where I belong. And every step I walk in grace, Babylon can't hide your face. No idols in Babylon, not for I. Jah alone lifts earth and sky. No idols in Babylon, none at all. I won't bow, I will not fall. Through the fire, through the night, Jah alone my guiding light. No idols in Babylon, here I cry. Truth can never fade or die. No idols, not for I, not for I. Jah alone, hear the cry, hear the cry. When the towers turn to sand, and no king can make a stand, still the humble heart shall sing for the everlasting King. Generation yet unborn shall remember this bright morn. No carved shadow, no earthly crown can ever bring the righteous down. No idols in Babylon, not for I. Jah alone lift earth and sky. No idols in Babylon, none at all. I won't bow, I will not fall. Through the fire, through the night, Jah alone my guiding light. No idols in Babylon, here I cry. Truth can never fade or die. Here I know, Babylon glitter, Babylon fade, but Jah remain. No idols in Babylon, not for I. Before the market noise, before the city wake, there is a quiet place where the soul can kneel. Night may carry sorrow, but morning carry mercy. And I found the mercy seat at dawn. Hey. First light break on the eastern plain, cool wind wash away the pain. Dewdrops shine on every leaf, morning come and loosen grief. I have walked through midnight deep, carried wounds I could not keep. But when the sky turned gold above, Jah meet I there with healing love. Not with thunder, not with flame, softly calling out my name. And every burden I had worn felt lighter in the early morn. Mercy seat in the morning, I kneel down. Jah lift the weary from the ground. Mercy seat in the morning, calm and bright, turn the sorrow into light. From the valley to the hill, your loving kindness find me still. Mercy seat in the morning, here I plead. Jah, let your mercy cover me. Babylon laugh in the heat of day, promise gold and turn away. Silver tongue and restless hand can give peace that truly stand. But in the hush before the sun, I remember where I'm from. Ancient river, holy breath, life that's stronger is than death. Every tear the night has known, Jah count each one as if his own. And every soul that bend in pain can rise renewed to sing again. Mercy seat in the morning, I kneel down. Jah lift the weary from the ground. Mercy seat in the morning, calm and bright, turn the sorrow into light. From the valley to the hill, your loving kindness find me still. Mercy seat in the morning, here I plead. Jah, let your mercy cover me. Wash the younger, cool the fire, lift the fallen ever higher. Heal the child and heal the land, guide us with your gentle hand. Morning river, sacred stream, carry off the broken dream from the altar to the sea. Jah mercy, set the captive free. I have heard the mocking voice telling there was no choice. But the dawn said otherwise. Truth was written in the skies. And the Father that I roam, mercy always called me home. In the silence deep and warm, Jah became the shelter from the storm. Mercy seat in the morning, I kneel down. Jah lift the weary from the ground. Mercy seat in the morning, calm and bright, turn the sorrow into light. From the valley to the hill, your loving kindness find me still. Mercy seat in the morning, here I plead. Jah, let your mercy cover me. Mercy now, mercy now, mercy now, mercy now. In the morning, hold me close, let me see. Jah, let your mercy cover me. Oh, oh, oh. When the evening shadows fall, still I hear that ancient call. Not the voice of fear or blame, but mercy speaking through my name. And tomorrow when day is born, I will meet the early morn. For I know where healing be, at the mercy seat, waiting for me. Mercy seat in the morning, I kneel down. Jah lift the weary from the ground. Mercy seat in the morning, calm and bright, turn the sorrow into light. but written upon the breath of life. Before the kings, before the courts, before the chains of Babylon, there was a law in the river, a law in the sea, the law in the beating heart, the law of the living Jah. Morning break on Zion Hill, golden light and the air so still. River moves through root and sand, life obey a wiser hand. Bird know when the season turn, fire know how the seed a burn. And deep within this flesh and clay, Jah place a truth that show the way. Not by terror, not by sword, but by the living, breathing word. And every soul that seek the light can hear that law in darkest night. The law of the living Jah, guide thy soul, make the wounded spirit whole. The law of the living Jah, deep and true. Jah, I put my trust in you. Through the valley, through the storm, your wisdom keep my heart so warm. The law of the living Jah, night and day, lead I on the righteous way. Babylon right with iron hand, build proud towers upon the sand. Promise riches, promise fame, still the poor man bear the blame. But the fig tree and the rain no more than all the thrones of every shore. What the greedy never understand, truth was never made by man. Every seed the earth receive, teach the heart what to believe. Every dawn that chase the night, show the soul what must be right. The law of the living Jah, guide thy soul, make the wounded spirit whole. The law of the living Jah, deep and true. Jah, I put my trust in you. Through the valley, through the storm, your wisdom keep my heart so warm. The law of the living Jah, night and day, lead I on the righteous way. Love the stranger, feed the child, calm the angry, tame the wild, lift the widow, guard the weak. Hear the truth, be humble, speak hands to labor, heart to pray. Keep the crooked path away, from the mountain to the sea. Jah Lord, keep my spirit free. I have stood where fear was loud, lost among the restless crowd. But a whisper through the air, tell I mercy still was there. Not in silver, not in pride, but in the river running wide. And every step I take in faith, bring new breath to yesterday. Law of the living Jah, guide thy soul, make the wounded spirit whole. The law of the living Jah, deep and true. Jah, When the kingdoms fade like dust, and the proud betray their trust, still the humble heart shall know where the sacred rivers flow. Generation yet unborn shall still rise to greet the morn, for the truth that set us free, life's true all eternity. The law of the living Jah guide thy soul, make the wounded spirit whole. The law of the living Jah deep and true. Jah, I put my trust in you. Through the valley, through the storm, your wisdom keep my heart so warm. The law of the living Jah, night and day, lead I on the righteous way. Hear it now, in the river, in the wind, in the heartbeat, the law still living. The law of Jah. Hear it from the high place, beyond the mist, a sound that no empire can silence, not made by man alone, but echoing from eternity. Trumpet over Mount Zion is calling. Morning rise on the sacred hill, air so holy, time stands still. Clouds roll back like ancient scroll, revealing fire within the soul. Far away in Babylon town, men still building their kingdom crown. But above all earthly sound, the trumpet echo shake the ground. It is not a sound of fear, but a calling all can hear. Breaking chains and lifting eyes, turning ashes into skies. Trumpet over Mount Zion, hear it blow, calling every soul to go. Trumpet over Mount Zion, loud and clear. Jah presence drawing near, from the valley to the sky. Let the sleeping nations rise. Trumpet over Mount Zion, strong and true. Jah is calling, I and you. Yeah. I have walked through desert flame, heard the mockers call my name, seen the mighty fall like sand, power slipping from their hand. But the mountain never moved, still the ancient truth was proved. Every storm and every tide still obeys what lives inside. Every heart that lost its way, hear that trumpet every day, calling back the wandering soul to the place that make us whole. Trumpet over Mount Zion, hear it blow, calling every soul to go. Trumpet over Mount Zion, loud and clear. Jah presence drawing near, from the valley to the sky. Let the sleeping nations rise. see untold. And I hear it in my sleep, calling I from deep to deep. Wake the righteous, still the fear, for the kingdom now is near. Trumpet over Mount Zion, hear it blow, calling every soul to go. Trumpet over Mount Zion, loud and clear. Jah presence drawing near, from the valley to the sky. Let the sleeping nations rise. Trumpet over Mount Zion, strong and true. Jah is calling I and you. Blow it now, Zion calling, Zion calling. Hear the sound, all around, all around, all around, all around, all around, all around, yeah. When the final day shall break, and the sleeping world shall wake, still the trumpet shall remain, calling freedom through the pain. And the humble shall ascend, where the broken find their end. On the mountain pure and high, truth shall never, ever die. Trumpet over Mount Zion, hear it blow, calling every soul to go. Trumpet over Mount Zion, loud and clear. Jah presence drawing near, from the valley to the sky. Let the sleeping nations rise. Trumpet over Mount Zion, strong and true. Jah is calling I and you. Hear it now, still sounding across the ages. Trumpet over Mount Zion, forever calling. Listen, when the fields are ripe and the barns are full, Jah never forget the hand that is empty. For every seed that rise from the earth, there must be a table for the least among us. Harvest for the poor man is Jahna. Morning sun on the open plain, golden wheat after holy rain. Farmer rise with a weary hand, bless the soil and bless the land. But beyond the fence so high, children wait with hungry eye. And the earth that gives the grain must remember those in pain. What you sow, you must receive. What you give, the earth believe. Jah no blind to what we do. Harvest come for all that's true. Harvest for the poor man, let it be. Jah provide abundance free. Harvest for the poor man, share the bread, feed the living, not the dead. From the valley to the hill, let no heart remain still. Harvest for the poor man, strong and wide. Let no soul be left outside. Babylon storing iron gate, counting blessings, sealing fate. But a table that is full of greed never answer human need. Still the river runs so wide, still the seed must multiply. And the hand that share the light shall be honored in Jah sight. Every harvest, every gain must remember those in pain, for no blessing shall remain if it's born from mother's chain. Harvest for the poor man, let understand why the few must take the land. Still I hear a deeper call, rising over wealth and war. Share the bread and heal the wound. Let the righteous tune be tuned. Harvest for the poor man, let it be. Jah provide abundance free. Harvest for the poor man, share the bread. Feed the living, not the dead. From the valley to the hill, let no heart remain still. Harvest for the poor man, strong and wide. Let no soul be left outside. Share it now. Break the bread, Jah provide. No one left behind. When the final crop is grown and the reaper stands alone, still the truth shall carry on like a everlasting song. And the measure of the land is the mercy of its hand. For the harvest that is true feeds the many, not the few. Harvest for the poor man, let it be. Jah provide abundance free. Harvest for the poor man, share the bread. Feed the living, not the dead. From the valley to the hill, let no heart remain still. Harvest for the poor man, strong and wide. Let no soul be left outside. Hear it now, the field is wide, the need is real, and just still planting mercy. Harvest for the poor man, forever. Here and now, not the walk of pride, not the step of fear, but the walk of truth before the Most High. Every footstep is a witness, every breath is known. So walk upright before I. Morning break on the narrow road, heavy heart but lighter load. Dust and stone beneath my feet, still I march in steady beat. Many paths will call my name, some with gold and some with shame. But the voice within me say, walk upright along the way. Not the quick and crooked stride, but the humble truth inside. For the eye that never sleeps see the secrets that we keep. Walk upright before I, Jah command. Plant your feet on holy land. Walk upright before I, day and night. Keep your spirit clean and bright. Through the valley, through the fire, rise above the dark desire. Walk upright before I, strong and true. Jah is watching all you do. Babylon will try entice, offer comfort, pay the price. Silver tongue and shining door, leading to a hollow core. But the righteous understand life is more than what is planned. And the soul that stays aware finds no reason for despair. Every step becomes a prayer, every breath is clean and fair. truth and you are free. I have stumbled, I confess, walked through shadow, lost in stress, but the mercy call my name, lift me up from guilt and shame. Now I walk with clearer sight, guided by the inner light, and each step I take in grace bring me closer to that place. Walk upright before I Jah command, plant your feet on holy land. Walk upright before I, day and night, keep your spirit clean and bright. Through the valley, through the fire, rise above the dark desire. Walk upright before I, strong and true, Jah is watching all you do. Walking now, stepping now, truth and light, day and night. Jah see all, Jah know all, stand up firm, never fall. When the journey reach its end and the soul no more pretend, still the righteous path remains, free from sorrow, free from chains. And the one who walked in truth shall inherit endless youth. For the road that Jah provide always leads to peace inside. Walk upright before I Jah command, plant your feet on holy land. Walk upright before I, day and night, keep your spirit clean and bright. Through the valley, through the fire, rise above the dark desire. Walk upright before I, strong and true, Jah is watching all you do. Here and now, every step, every breath, still watch, still guided. Walk upright before I, forever. Before time was measured, before the name of nations, there was a promise written in light, not on paper, not in stone, but in the living breath of creation. Covenant of the everlasting light. Oh, morning break on Zion hill, golden sky so calm and still, ancient river runs so wide, carrying truth we cannot hide. Every seed and every flame whisper softly one same name, not of man's corrupted plan, but the mercy of Jah hand. When the night cannot deny, even darkness learns to cry, for the light that never dies lives beyond all earthly eyes. Covenant of the everlasting light, guide I through the endless night. Covenant of the everlasting light, make the broken spirit bright, from the valley to the sky. Truth shall never fade or die. Covenant of the everlasting light, Jah keep my soul upright. Babylon may build in gold, write their stories dark and cold, but the light that Jah provide cannot ever be denied. I have seen the empire fall, heard the silence after all, still the light remained the same, burning softly without shame. Every shadow has its show highway through the fire and the rain. Light still breaking every chain, from the mountain to the sea. Everlasting liberty, from the desert to the throne. Jah light, lead I home alone. I have walked through doubt and fear, still the light remains so near. When the world become too loud, light rise higher than the cloud. And I know within my soul, light alone can make me whole. Every step and every breath carry life that conquered death. The covenant of the everlasting light, guide I through the endless night. Covenant, covenant of the everlasting light. Ooh, make the broken spirit right, from the valley to the sky. Truth shall never fade or die. Covenant of the everlasting light, Jah keep my soul upright. Light it now, shine it now, shine it now. Everlasting, everlasting, Jah is light. Jah is light. Truth is light. Day and night, day and night. When the final trumpet sound and the world no more is bound, still the light shall carry on, long after the night is gone. And the ones who walk in grace shall inherit sacred place.